So, hi guys, this is Manoj of section C and you are K176 209. Now we are going to see the programs of the first experiment and the questions I got was 6 and 7 in which the questions was we can see the first question this about we have to and we have to prompt the user to enter this weight and number of days per month needing care and we have displayed the rate of total for this month and we have different rates for different weight and we can see this how the program runs and the logic that was used if else and else if in both due to this of due to the more conditions. Now we can see the program. This is the code of the first one in which I have added the variables and weight of dog and number of days it should be and we have used if and else and else if statements and as if the conditions if weight less than 10 we used the rate is different and if the condition is not satisfied we use else to daily rate is $10 and if that is not satisfied we use else if that is weight is between 10 to 35 then it will have a different rates and we used the else if the weight is about 10 and we have different rates for that. mm, so we can see the output here. mm, Now you can see that the it was input the weight of the dog and the weight of dog is 25. Now it used the number of days it be and came for 15 days. Then again get the weight of dog is 25, daily rate is $13, the cost for 15 days is 195 and for the month is 5850. So this is output of the first program and now the second program is about the electricity bill in which we have to make a as per the conditions we should make a program that for the first 100 units 60 paisa per minute, for next to 200 minutes 80 paisa per minute, beyond 30 units it is 90 paisa per minute and we have the extra additional charge if the units or if we above 300 units then we should supposed to give 15% of tax and now we can see how the program will use and we can see how the program is. So this is how the program is continues. We have used different variables and character of C50 and we have entered name and number of units and we have used if else if units was less than or equal to if greater or equal to 50 we have different values and it is in the limit 100 to 300 we use different else if and else and we have extra condition that if it is above 300 we should give 15% of tax. So we have given m into 15 by 100 due to using a macro condition and at last we have to be customer name and cost. Now we can see how the program executes. So now I'm executing the program. Now comparing over put give an entry of name can over name and enter the number of units. Suppose I have used 60 units then the cost will be 86. So this is the output of the second program and the first experiments are over and we have a sample program that we have sample program you can see which was given in the class that is lab that we have to show the positive negative 0 how many you have entered and this logic is then do while loop and here we have declare all the variables and we have given a number n. If n is greater than 0, it will be positive, and we should type how many positive it is. If n is less than 0, it is negative, and if it is equal to 0, how many it breaks. And at last we have to continue press y, that is a character in which we can store all the values. Now if you press y, it will continue, if no, it not. Now we can see how it executes. Now you can see that enter number, enter 6. To continue press y. Now I'm pressing y. Enter number. Now I use u minus 6. To continue press y. Now I'm using 0. And I don't want to enter any number, so I'm pressing n. So you can see that the positives 1, 8 use 1, 0 is 1, and this is the program executed. So thank you.